Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is AJ and you're watching my very first vlog. Today we're going to talk about how you can get over 300 horsepower on your stock bottom end SN95 Mustang. What I have is a 2002 Mustang GT, and let's go check it out. Alright, so before we dive into the engine, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of my exterior mods, for anybody wondering. Got a 3-inch cowl hood with a hood pin kit. Modern billet pony delete grill, Raxium smoked LED halo headlights with Raxium smoked fog lights. Not sure if you can see that. For wheels and tires, running Continental Extremes. On front I got 275/35 on 18s, and at back I got 295/35 on 18s with the saline style wheels. Running Power Stock Performance drilled and slotted rotors, and an unknown coilover. Can't really tell what I'm running because there's no emblems on it, but I am running coilovers, and I got sway bars and control arms. And on the rear I am running spacers. I do have 105mm spacers. That way fits with that fender nicely. And in the back, got the Cobra style spoiler with Raxium smoked LED tail lights and a Raxium smoked LED third brake light. Might be able to see that. And that is it for exterior mods. So let's dive under the hood. Alright, so before I get started, the heads in the intake manifold. If you don't have a 99 or newer Mustang, you're missing out on 35 horsepower. In 99 they introduced the PI heads and intake manifold, and that gave it a 35 horsepower increase, like I said. So if you don't have these, you will fall short of the 300 horsepower mark. So let's see the mods that I've done so far. Got a PowerFlow throttle body. Looks to be on the smaller side. I didn't install this myself, but it's probably a 70 to 75mm. Then I got a K&N series intake. And also I did get underdrive pulleys. They really don't increase your horsepower by much, maybe like 10, but it is worth it. Alright, after the intake, I did my exhaust. Got BBK long tube headers going into BBK H-pipe with cats, and that's going into a Borla Attack exhaust. It's very important, after you get long tube headers, you do have to tune the car. Otherwise, it'll just not run properly at all. I'm running a Bama X4 tuner. You can get it remotely tuned through Bama. If you want to order one, you can go to the American Muscle website, and it sets you right up right there. After my exhaust, I ran into some cooling problems, started overheating a lot. Mostly that was due to my fan seizing up because it was just really old. So I replaced my fan, and I got a Mishimoto radiator, as well as a low temp thermostat. That way it would activate the coolant sooner. Then I ran with this setup for about a year. Then I decided I want a little bit more power. And to do that, I decided to get some cams, but before that, I wanted to set up so that this thing could handle the power. So I got a stage 1 clutch, which is good for up to like 425 horsepower / torque, and a racing flywheel. And then I set myself up with some 30-pound fuel injectors. That's good for around 400 horsepower, so it's a little bit much for my car right now, so I am running a little rich. And I got some Excel coil packs, and I got NGK Iridium spark plugs. So after I got that all set up, I went with a stage 3 comp cam, which is the XE270AH. And that about wraps it up for mods that I've done. It gets approximately 320 horsepower, 340 foot-pounds of torque. There she is. Let's give you a little exhaust note now. Alright guys, with that I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you want to see me do more, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.